Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Vivian and I'm glad to have you here. So guys, without wasting much of your time, we're going to head right into the video. Before that guys, I would like to apologize for going MIA. Like my last video is like 5 months ago.
There is God.
It's totally not my fault, but I'm going to take responsibilities for my actions. The pandemic really took all of us by surprise. I hope from now on I'm going to be like very consistent and all that. Yes guys, so let's not waste much of your time. Today you're going to be getting ready with me as we discuss something. You must have seen it. As we discuss friend zone. Okay, disclaimer, I'm not a professional makeup artist, please. Neither am I a relationship advisor. This is not even a relationship video. Okay, I'm just like letting you into my head for some minutes, for some seconds, for some minutes to actually know what I'm thinking about this particular topic. And yes, from some experiences I've had, and all that. So guys, let's head right into the video. So I'm going to be starting with my brows. I've already prepped my face off camera and we are going to start with the brows. I don't know why when a girl or a guy meets a girl, maybe you guys are talking or you guys met in person, whatever it is, and you feel like, oh, she's beautiful, she's cool, the next thing on your mind is be my girlfriend, or I like you, or start confessing feelings and all that. I feel like it's too forward. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that you shouldn't do that. People vibe differently. People can meet on the first day. Not be internet with day. People can meet on the first day and get married on the first day. Meet the first hour. So now the story we they hear for internet. But I feel like when you meet a girl, okay, that's what I just then, like when people meet and they get married, depending on how they vibe, or depending on, no matter how short the period is, that is different. Like it's kind of mutual, yeah, at that particular point in time. But there are some people that, okay, maybe when you meet them, when you guys are actually talking and all that, maybe at that point the girl does not really feel the same way. It's not like you don't look good or anything, but she doesn't really feel the way you're feeling at that part. Who even knows? It might not even be genuine. You're just saying that for saying sake, okay? And the girl is like telling you, let's take things slow, let's not be so forward and all that, or maybe let's meet first. Because there is one thing, talking with somebody on the internet is another thing meeting the person real life. Or maybe even if you met the girl not on the internet and you guys are just meeting for the first time or some couple of times and all that, and the girl is like trying to tell you don't be too forward, and you feel like, oh, this is not going to end well, and the girl now says, let's be friends. Now I'll be like, the popular friend zone. This girl don't friend zone me like this. She don't friend zone me. She has friend zone me. That's the end of the world and all that. Okay, there's no joy in friend zoning anybody. I feel like nowadays we ignore compatibility. We ignore the fact that this is not just about the physical appearance. What is it beyond? Yes, the physical appearance is very important, because if I'm not attracted to you in the first place, maybe be it your looks or whatever, I'll not even approach you, or you'll not even approach me, or I'll not even look your side at that moment in time. But sometimes some things goes beyond physical appearance, in the sense that we are meeting, you're beautiful, you're handsome, whatever it is. What's more, like, do we vibe? Do we have this kind of chemistry thing going on? Are we compatible? Like, to even, for you to even start, because yes, you're professing your feelings and all that, but you're actually professing your feelings in the sense that, I really don't know, maybe you want to get into my pants, or maybe you actually want to have a thing with me. That your intentions are your intentions. I don't know about that, but all I'm saying is it's being mutual, in the fact that you have to give the girl some time to. Nobody is playing hard to get these days. That's a cake. Okay, there's a difference between giving the girl time to process some things. That, do I really like this guy? Is there any quality in him I'm seeing that I like? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So that is quite different. So when a girl tell you let's be friends or anything, you feel like, oh, she's friends only me, that's the end of it, let me move on, we move, that kind of thing. Nobody's saying you should not move on, okay? But I even feel like friendship should be the foundation of any relationship, be it marriage, be it dating, be it courtship, whatever. If you're not, how can you even get married to somebody you're not friends with? No, you can't. So whatever, I feel like friendship should be the basis of anything. So when a girl is trying to tell you, okay, let's be friends or let's just take things slow, it does not mean that she's totally writing you off or anything like that. No, she's not. Well, some girls, no, I'm not writing you off at that particular point in time. I'm just like trying to tell you, see, hey, let's take things slow. I probably like you, yes, you're cute and all that, but okay, let's just see what's next, in the sense that, okay, I'm not saying let's let's move with the flow, no, but let's just see how things are going to be, okay? That's that about that. So guys, I'm going to go and going to conceal my eyebrows off camera, and I'll be back. So guys, I just did my brows off camera, and we're going to start from where I stopped. So I feel like when a girl tells you that let's be friends first, don't take it the wrong way. Don't take it the hard way. Well, it depends, because yes, there's some girls that outrightly don't like you, like Nengi and Ozo. They outrightly don't like you, like they don't want you around, okay? That one is a different case entirely. But somebody is trying to observe you, trying to see, is this the kind of person I want to be with? Okay, you're confessing feelings and all that. Is this who I really want to be with? Okay, let me watch him and all that, or let me even process the thoughts. Okay, like you're actually in consideration. So that one is totally a different ball game together. Okay, or there even sometimes you can vibe with somebody as a friend, honestly, but when it comes to relationship talks and feelings talks, it's like it totally knocks you off. Okay, I didn't know that you were actually thinking of me in that way, that kind of stuff. So like I said, I don't do much on my face, so I'm about to blending my foundation and all that. So you get, okay, when, because a girl rejected you, or like told you that, see, I'm not interested in this, or I'm not really ready for this now, does not mean that she hates you. Okay, she just doesn't see you in that way. And there's still some that sees you in that way, but they are taking some time to process their feelings and all that. Okay, so I feel like you can still do great things together. Have a very great friend. Like learn some things from some persons. You know, there's some people that are actually cool as friends. You don't really have to get intimate with them, or like, you know, have a romantic relationship with them and all that. Okay, I just feel like there's some people that are better off as friends. Even from, even from the male point of view right now, there's some girls that are just better off as friends. When you even try to go the relationship with, I'm on a trouble. You understand? You can make genuine friends without feelings getting involved. Yes, you're human. Feelings can get involved and all that. Maybe you really like a girl and she does not feel the same way about you. I know how it feels, okay? I know it really feels terrible and all that, but I feel like genuine friends can be birthed from those kind of things. Or maybe, yes, you know, you're the type of person that can't really control your emotions and all that, and you feel like, okay, it's safe if I just move on and go to the next person or find somebody else, okay? But sometimes people can learn or grow to like you, people can grow to love you, okay? I just feel like you shouldn't hold on too tight. You should just let go a bit, in the sense that, okay, if I get too close, I'm going to hurt myself. I can't really stand to see her with another man. Okay, I should leave. But it should not be to such an extent you block the girl or anything like that. I feel like that's extreme. Because it didn't work out between me and you does not mean we should have bad blood. Because I don't feel the same way you feel about me does not mean we should have bad blood. Okay, if we can't be friends and be friends at that, then it's fine. You can go your way, I go my way, but you don't need to bring in all that unnecessary hate, you know, and all that. If you feel like, okay, it didn't work out this way, she doesn't see me in that way, or maybe she said I should give her some time, and this girl actually has other qualities. I love her personality. There are some things I can actually, there are some values that you feel like she can add to your life, okay, then we are cool. It didn't work out between us, but we're still cool. In essence, all I'm trying to say is that you just have to have an open mind. An open mind in the sense that when you want to confess your feelings to a girl, there are two things you should consider. One, at that particular point in time, she might actually feel the same way about you, and that's perfect. The second one, she might not feel that same way about you. And there are two things involved, her not feeling that same way about you. Okay? It means she outrightly does not like you. You understand? She does not like you at all. Or she actually wants to process her feelings, like I said. There are some other guys too. Everybody has options. She has options, you have your own options too. But it's just that likeness that drew you to her. Maybe she's like actually the special one among the lots and all that. So she not feeling that same way about you. Yes, she might outrightly not like you, or she might like you but trying to process it in the sense that, oh wow, I did not really see this guy like this before, but it's not so bad, let me think about it. So her outrightly not liking you part now can only lead to two things. It's either you now get friend zoned for life. I'm so sorry, I'm laughing. I know it's kind of painful. It's either you actually get friend zoned, or you make the most out of the friendship. Okay? Yes, you make most out of the friendship. Or you just move on with your life. So that's that about that. That's what I just feel like. It's not such a very, very, like, very difficult thing. There are some people that I'm sure you must have read some stories, watched some videos. There are some people that even marry their best friend, like they've been BFFs for a while. They're actually girls that have male best friends. They are BFF. Those male best friends know their boyfriends, and at the end of the day, they ended up married or ended up in a relationship. Okay. So sometimes what I'm saying is that sometimes friend zone can lead to something good, and sometimes it cannot. So stop taking it the wrong way. Okay? Stop taking it the wrong way. I had this male friend. Story time. Story time. I had this male friend. Like we've been friends for over 3 years. Yeah. We've been friends for over 3 years. And that time he liked me and all that. Okay, so when we actually exchanged contacts, when we got talking and all that, the usual, yeah, I really like you and all that, and that's fine. He's actually a very nice guy, cute guy. He's cool. I was like, oh, dang, sorry, no think. I was like, oh wow. So we got talking and all that. We we vibed. Okay, like that time was even like asking me to be his girlfriend and all that. I'm like, no, that was 3 years ago. How old was I? I was like, no, that is too early and all that. And he was way, way older than me. So we got talking. Over the years, our friendship grew. Like we got so used to each other and all that. We were still friends, so that's for people that think friends. We were still friends. Okay. And all that. So it was this year. He actually said, let's give this thing a try now. We vibe very well and all that stuff. Let's just give this relationship thing a try. I was like, that's not so bad. It's not so bad. I agree. Okay. But see, I think that was even way before the pandemic and all that. I was like, okay, that's not so bad. Let's give it a try. But not yet. At least after the pandemic, when we see each other again, we'll know, how to, make things work and all that. So when we start getting close to, like, um talking about relationships and all that, I just started seeing a different side of him. Like, he was just so impatient, like so possessive, so, so controlling, a lot. And it was really, really a lot to handle. I was like, no. Like, I think I preferred us when we were friends. Because it's a lot. Like, my sisters, even when he'll call me sometimes, my sister will be like, why is he sounding like that now? I'll just be like, just because I was in the kitchen and I did not pick the call. Like, I don't take my phone to the kitchen now because I'm cooking. That gas misconception or whatever it is, that when you take your phone to the kitchen, that this is going to happen, this is going to happen. See, just that though. Just that, because I did not pick his call. And okay, I'm actually calling back, and I'll be like, you're not picking my calls, you're talking to other people, that kind of attitude. I was like really, really surprised and shocked. I'm like, we've not even started this thing called relationship, this thing called dating, and you're all like this. If we now start, how is it going to be? It's really, really scary. Very, very scary. Okay, so sometimes you see what I'm saying is the compatibility. It goes way beyond. Is the compatibility. It's not just about she's beautiful, she has all it takes, he has all it takes. Do you guys have this chemistry? Are you guys compatible? Okay, so that is it. So guys, let me go off camera and get my face in order. It's coming. So guys, I just got my makeup done.
Oh my god! Wow!
Fixed my hair and all that. I did all that off camera, and voila, this is the end result. So guys, in essence, I really hope you enjoyed this video. And in essence, all I'm trying to say is friend zone is not the end of anything. Okay, it can lead to something good or it can lead to something bad, but bad does not mean it's going to be disastrous, right? You just have to make most of what you have and move on. Okay guys, so please don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the bell button for your notifications and all that. And if you want more of videos like this, or if there's any other video you feel like I should make, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you. Bye.